Hey everybody, Chris Ross here. We're gonna do some tutorials. Isn't that fun? Aren't we gonna have so much fun? Just Like the Ocean is a song that I wrote one time. It's on the Steady Stumble. First thing we're gonna need to do is get our guitars into the correct tuning. Same tuning as Singing to Find You, if you already have seen that tutorial, but if not, it's just taking your D string and your B string and turning them into C's. So we're gonna still have an E, A, our D comes down to a C, our G stays a G, our B comes up to a C, and our E stays an E. Up here, Joe. Don't make noise. And yeah, so it's gonna sound like that. I think on the record I capoed on 5, but I could be wrong about that. Just put the capo wherever you want to, wherever you can sing it the best, wherever is comfortable, or don't use one at all. I don't know. Just have fun. Do your thing. So we're gonna start, but for this the capo will be on the 5th fret. See? Yeah. We're gonna start with a power chord kind of shape. So just 1st string, 1st fret. And then 2nd string, 3rd fret. I use my pinky a lot when I probably shouldn't, because you see my fingers are all crowded up, which limits my stuff that I can do. So if you're a kind of person who makes a power chord like that, like a normal human being, I recommend you do that. For this video, I'll be doing it the way that I do it. So basically, just holding down those 2 strings, and then we're going to do some sliding with whatever finger you're using here. So with me it'll be the pinky here. Just little 2 fret slides. So it'll be, so that's the first little, and then back to the power chord, and then 2 more up, back. So did you see that? It's so basically you're just hitting those 3 spots right there, but the whole time you're kind of keeping this. And then we're gonna move to the A is the root. So just open. And then same riff, but in a different spot. You can even do the first part of this little riff on this fret on this string if you want to. I just like the way it sounds with the slide better. But anyway, so we're gonna do, and then A. So we're on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So we're hitting the A open as the root, and then hit the open a couple times, and then just hammer on and let it go. And then up 2, and then we're back. And that's it. That'll take a while to get right, just because I forget how I'm not doing anything differently. I'm kind of keeping the same, but you have to be picking out those little strings where they need to be picked out, especially with the little, because I'm hitting. It's okay to hit some open strings, because that's the great thing about the tuning, is you can't really get a wrong sound from the open strings. So, one more time. So, the way that I sing it, and the way I wrote it, is to sing right over that, like a, have you heard stumble. A lonely girl, make you crack and crumble. But that's kind of tough, and even me live sometimes I'll just take the easy way out, and you can just kind of, especially if you have other musicians with you to kind of fill in the blanks, you can just use that riff as a little highlight, and while you're singing you can just kind of, have you heard, it's a steady or whatever I'm doing there. I think I'm just hitting it open, kind of. Have you heard, it's a steady stumble. You crack and crumble. I ain't no kid, babe. I slept through ages. You can use that. I found your face. So you can just put that in wherever you want to, or you can do it every single time. I think I was just kind of so excited when I got that little riff to come out that I just wanted to play it over and over and over again, and I'm not sure that was the best choice, but do whatever, you know. So we're gonna get to our kind of our middle of the song. It's gonna be the same riff as the chorus. The first time you go through it, I'm not sure that there's singing, but that's just gonna be power chord like we started with. We're gonna slide that up 2 frets, and then we're gonna do a little funny thing. That's not right. See, I'm gonna make all kinds of mistakes here. Somewhere so I guess it's there. So we're gonna do. So that looks harder than it is. We're just doing a power chord, and then we're just hitting. I'm hitting both these strings, but I'm only holding down that one in that one spot, and then 1 fret, and back, 2 frets, and then that little pull off. So it's gonna sound like. Just like the ocean coming down on the rocks on the sound, and it's just like the water down at your feet, shallow and deep, and it's just like the water. And so after that, you're gonna end it, and you're gonna go right back into the riff. I think that's how I end it. Well, once you're going through all the whole thing, you're gonna go through the. And then just 3rd fret, 2nd string, everything else open. That might not even be how I end it, but that seems like a good enough way to end it. Anyway, so that one's a little bit more difficult than the others are going to be, but good luck to you, and have fun with it, and take care, and hope you're doing well, and all those things.